Hi queens, and welcome back. So today we are talking about foods that can aid your weight loss. You can absolutely eat your way to weight loss. Do you know that you can lose all the weight that you want to lose without doing any workout whatsoever? None whatsoever. You can, and this is because the body works with calories. So how many calories you put into your body and how many calories you expend from your body. And the truth of the matter is, even if you're just sitting down doing nothing, your body still burns calories. So your body needs calories for digestion, it needs calories for processing of toxins, and all the things that go through your body to even retain the heat temperature in your body. Your body needs calories for that. So there's a baseline caloric need for your body, and then whatever we top up on top of this is what gets stored as fat. And the way to kind of burn this is also to increase your metabolism by doing exercise. But in general, you don't have to do exercise to lose weight. Doing exercise is important, is good, but you do not need to do any exercise to lose weight. All right, so here are some foods that I eat personally. I love these. I've come to love these because they're healthy and they're good for me. And me in general, my mindset is always on eating what is good for me. If I'm eating what is good for me, I don't really care too much about the taste. And don't worry, if you're a taste person, I get you. There are many things you can put into your food to make it taste nice. Literally anything you put crayfish into is gonna taste good. Fact. Anything you put protein into is gonna taste good. So whether beans or what is it, beef, corned beef or shrimp, anything, if you put protein into it's gonna taste good. Put some salt in there, put some seasoning in there, it's going to taste good. But ultimately we want to make the food as healthy as possible. And then another thing I want to say is to be very mindful. I say this all the time: be mindful of the amount of fat that's in your food, because remember, carbs and protein is like 4 calories per gram, and then fat, oils is like 9 calories per gram. So that's like double of what you eat if you're eating carbs and protein. So if you can limit your fat, that is like half your battle done. A lot of us, a lot of the time, we are eating fat and we don't even realize we're eating it. So we're just piling up calories. You might be eating a little food like this, but it's very fatty, and you're literally just finished 500 calories just like that, eating a little snack. So you have to be cautious of biscuits, of foods that have a lot of oil in it, chips fried in oil. And yeah, fried foods in general is not ideal. I would suggest grilling them or steaming them. All right, so if you're ready, I am going to list to you foods that I eat and foods that are low in calories that you can eat in abundance, eat mindfully, and then in this way you are going to lose a lot of weight while you're still eating food, and food that you can enjoy, of course, because these are low in calories and you are basically filling your body with nutrients. Okay, so the first one is fruits. I said it in general, fruits, but you have to find fruits that you enjoy. Mango is yummy, banana is yummy. You can make smoothie for breakfast in the morning. Add banana, add milk, add if you have spinach, add there for the nutrients. You will not taste the spinach, you'll be tasting the mango. The banana is yummy. You can add mango in it if you want. You can add dates into your smoothie, super yummy. Just make it and then enjoy later. I realized when I was starting my weight loss journey, I wasn't really in the mood to make the smoothie, but whenever I finish making it and I'm drinking it, I'm always happy. So sometimes it might need for you to mindfully push yourself to create the healthy food, so that because you know it's good for you, and then when you're eating the food, then you enjoy it. Okay. So pineapple is a nice yummy fruit. Mango, melon, watermelon, or the white melon, I don't know the name, have a yellow covering. It's really yummy. Yeah, so just any fruits, it doesn't have to be orange, you know. But like filling fruits is really nice to eat. The next one is vegetables. So if you think peas, you can literally eat a bowl of peas or mixed vegetables. I eat sweet corn with coconut all the time. I can use that for snack, and sometimes I can even use that as lunch if I'm not that hungry. Super yummy and super filling. You can eat broccoli steamed or in the oven, and then you can eat that with potato. You can eat that with I don't know, just whatever you want to eat it with. Broccoli is nice. Broccoli is nice. Okay. Cauliflower, yeah, like I said, my favorite is peas. It's filling, it's like beans. It's really nice. Next one is couscous. I don't know if you know couscous. So I'm African and I feel like our food is limited. It's limited to rice and fufu and what else? Beans. I feel like that's where our food is limited. So when I went through my weight loss after I had my child, I had to kind of extend my hand and be open to other people's food, and whether white people or Indians, Chinese, I literally had to be open-minded to find healthy foods that is outside this little bubble of ours. So try out couscous. Couscous is nice. You can use a mixed vegetable to cook it. It's so easy to cook, literally very easy to cook, and it's super healthy and filling. Lentils, this you might not know, but research lentils. It's spelled Lentils. It's yummy, it's protein, it's yummy. So this one you can cook with mixed vegetables as well. Add all your seasonings, crayfish if you like. I put crayfish in mine, curry, pepper, onions, and cook and enjoy. I don't put oil. I don't put oil in my lentils. You don't have to put oils. Just put things that are yummy. It's protein in itself, so it will be filling and it's very nice. The next one is beans. Jollof beans is good. Just be mindful of your oil. Use tomato instead. Put a little oil, like 1 spoon of oil. A big cooking spoon of oil is enough for your meal. You don't need a lot. Put crayfish in there, cook it, enjoy. The next one is potatoes. Potato does not make you fat. Potato is carb. It's carbohydrate. 4 calories per gram. So feel free to eat potato, and it digests really well as well. Me, potato, I either eat it with I cut onions, I put into soy sauce. Very yummy. You can dip steamed potatoes in there and eat, or you can cook potato porridge. Be mindful of the oil, like I said. Put loads of vegetable, put all the seasonings you want, and enjoy it. You will enjoy it. And I know this is a starting point, so it might be like weird for you, but I promise you, once you keep eating this, you are going to start enjoying it. Me personally, if I eat how my ancestors eat with my kind of appetite, I will be so fat. I'm telling you. Like, I love KFC, I love all these fatty, cakes, and oh gosh, I love all of these things, but I do not like how they make me feel, and I also want to be fit, so I had to literally go and research these things, and I had to create the kind of food that I will eat, that will nourish my body, and that will not gain weight. And yeah, I eat a lot now. I can eat like a massive bowl of salad. For breakfast, I ate a massive bowl of salad with beans inside it. So I just mix it together. Jollof beans cooked African way with a lot of salad in a bowl, mix and eat it. Yummy, good. I'm satisfied because I ate a big amount of food, but it's healthy. So just be flexible, have an open mind, and try these things out, and don't close your mind to them. The foods are yummy. Yeah, that's another tip I can give you. Add your favorite meals into salad. Add your favorite meals with mixed steamed vegetables. Find vegetables that you enjoy eating. Sweet corn, peas, broccoli. When you steam it together and you eat it with some food that you enjoy, just mix them together and eat. You are tasting the food that you enjoy, but you are getting the bulk of vegetables and the nutrients from it. So in that way, you'll be filled, and you're not consuming a lot of calories from fats that are normally in our foods. The next thing is fish and chicken. Instead of frying this, grill them, put it in the oven, steam them. If you want, you can remove the back, remove the fat from them, and before you eat, because at the end of the day, like I said, fat contains double of the calories that is in carbohydrate and in protein. So just cut down on unnecessary fat. That's the end of the matter. If you can cut down unnecessary fat, oils in your jollof rice and things like that, you are going to lose weight. Oatmeal. My go-to breakfast is oatmeal and apples. Find what works for you around oatmeal, but eat oatmeal. You can eat oatmeal and banana. That's my go-to breakfast. It's filling, it's yummy, and I am obsessed with oatmeal. And I'm obsessed to the fact that we don't even eat pounded yam in this house anymore. We literally just blend oatmeal to fine powder, and then we use that as fufu for our food. Nutritious, it has a lot of protein, fiber. What's not to love, right? I have a video on my channel of how to make your oatmeal fufu. If you want to learn how to make that, super easy. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes and you're done and you have your fufu. The next thing is boiled egg, full of protein, healthy. You can eat your boiled egg for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. It's up to you. And another thing I would suggest is to focus your meal towards healthy food, because if your body is getting all the nutrients it needs, it will not be lazy, it will not be searching and limiting other things. So if you can focus on making sure you focus your meals around protein, will be amazing, so that you provide your body with all the nutrients that it needs. Focus on the minerals as well, from fruits and vegetables specifically, because if you're giving your body what it needs, it will be able to better work to benefit you, now and in the future. So don't try to base your food on carbohydrates alone, like rice. Unless you're eating brown rice is not really that nutritious. That's why I didn't even put it in this list, because when I'm eating rice, I don't feel like I'm eating anything good for me unless I put some vegetables in it. So I'm not saying don't eat rice, but I'm saying when you're eating rice, be mindful to add vegetables in it, beans in it, so that you're not just eating calories, and you're not just eating starch. You have some nutrients that is benefiting your body in the food that you're eating. And that's it. Just be mindful. Don't eat all this unnecessary junk food that is out there. Biscuits, try not to buy it. If you don't buy it, you're not gonna eat it. Try not to eat when you're hungry. Try to eat before you're hungry. You can literally eat 5 times a day. I do sometimes. And you still won't gain weight. Just make sure you eat before you're hungry. And the reason that I say this is, when you're hungry, you're no longer thinking, you're just imagining food, literally, and you're more likely to go towards foods that are heavy in calories, like biscuits and cakes and heavy junk foods. But if you're mindful and you eat before you're hungry, you are more likely to make smart choice, and you're more likely to be in control of what you eat, so you are able to go towards healthy food alternatives. So don't worry if you eat 5 times a day. As long as it's healthy, you are not going to gain weight. That's it. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any question. Subscribe. I post new videos every week to help you towards your healthy lifestyle and weight loss and kind of fit lifestyle. let me know and do share this with your people in your social media platforms. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.